Previously...
Whichever housemate presses their silver button first will gain immunity.
Marlon's pressed it.
The house turned on Marlon.
What an absolute coward.
What are you angry about?
I'm angry that I never thought you would have done that.
I feel like he's just let the team down.
So you'd rather me be up? Yes, I'd rather you face addiction like a man.
I reckon you fucked this for yourself now, Marlon.
This is really the worst thing you could have done, dude. I'll be really honest with you.
This ain't gonna blow over.
Tonight, housemates make a splash.
Hurry up, Chris!
And Marlon's still in the doghouse.
I am still really disappointed in Marlon.
You decided that you were more important than everyone else here.
I genuinely didn't think I was gonna get the reaction I was gonna get.
It's like losing a girlfriend.
He's not an evil, conniving bastard.
He's just a plonker. I've accepted the fact that what I've done has jeopardised the whole house. I didn't think it through.
He didn't even want to talk to me, couldn't even look at me.
I think I've let them down.
Day 35, 10:02 a.m. The housemates are waking up after an eventful night for Stephen and Kimberly.
I don't care.
Love you.
Don't make me laugh. It's gonna be controversial.
Oh, these shorts gonna be thrown away. Go for a shit.
Wash those good trails off your legs.
You can't be embarrassed.
Walk of shame, me big brother. I don't think there's any worse walk.
It's not really the walk of shame.
You're fucking kidding me. I think it is.
It's a negative shame. Do you reckon he was pissed?
Yeah.
He must have been pissed.
It was.
I don't think it was. I well regret it.
Imagine watching that. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
We're sat here like laughing our heads off. You're creeping under the bed, smashing your teeth off it. Oh God. We was late. The head was like there. My head was above it. You kept popping your head up and I kept putting your head back down. I'm gonna ask him in a bit. Yeah, 100%. Could be like, fucking shit you out last night. I'm not angry. 100%. He's going down to Chinatown.
The love machine. I want to say something to Kim, but I don't know if she'll say it yet. I know what she'll be like.
Scared of embarrassed.
Yeah, I just think it's funny.
So watching live soft porn.
10:18 a.m. Yesterday, Marlon chose to save himself from eviction. This decision meant housemates failed their shopping task. Now, only Ashley, Chris, Christopher and Jarlath will face this week's public vote.
How are you today? Not good. I know, you will speak today. I just thought it was best that we let everything calm down tomorrow, do you know what I mean? Yeah. But we'll talk today.
Promise me.
Yeah, we definitely will, don't worry about that.
How are you doing?
I'm alright. I am disappointed, but we'll talk about it later, yeah?
Winston, Ash and Helen are in the bedroom.
Stephen King was shagging us, I will tell everyone.
Hey?
Go.
Urgently.
Go now. You can't go in now.
Sorry. Let's get come here then, man. Why are you looking at me like that? Right, I'm out of here.
Chris and Christopher are talking about yesterday's task.
I pretty much knew I wasn't going to press it from before the minute started, but for a split second, I thought, should I press it? And then I thought, no, because it will kill me sitting there on Friday evening, wondering, should I have gone?
Yeah, don't tell anyone that. Because they'll take that completely wrong.
But it's funny. It's funny. How are you?
Not too bad yourself.
You going to talk to me later?
Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah, good man.
Talk to everyone
You have
later.
a good day. Good man.
Yeah. You alright, Chris?
I simply don't buy the he's an evil, conniving bastard thing.
He's not an evil, conniving bastard. He's
He's just a plonker. That's what it is. It is just the definition.
Stop winding me up. Stop. It's a little shit. Serious, don't say anything. So I didn't realise anyone was aware. Huh? You thought I was fucking this guy. I was laughing when you came back. I thought you were having a fucking chat. Oh my god. I'm mortified. Listen, I'm being serious. No jokes today. This is the last joke, yeah?
Yeah, no, not a problem.
Okay. Oh no, I'm fucking well embarrassed now.
10:33 a.m. Mark is in the diary room.
I am still really disappointed in Marlon. It's kind of like natural in me to pity him a little bit, just because he is kind of going to be completely alienated. I don't think this situation's going to just resolve overnight. I don't know if it's going to resolve at all, to be honest. But yeah, for a lot of people in the house, it's like an annoyance and disappointing and frustrating, like me. But for other people in the house, these feel like they've been let down by their best mate. You don't need to be a bad person to make bad decisions. Everybody makes bad decisions now and again, and we all do things that we don't think about. But I think when you're in a situation like this where you're living with so many other people and every decision you do affects them, you know, I've got to think, oh, what is this word? Conscientiously, is it? Is that the right word? Conscientiously.
Helen and Kimberly are chatting in the garden.
Are you looking forward to like getting out?
Yeah, kind of. I'm gonna find it very strange, I think.
I'm gonna need help. It's gonna be a mess.
No, you won't. You'll be fine. You'll have Steve.
Yeah. True.
It's like a new beginning.
That is true.
That's exciting.
I am excited, but I'm also negative Nancy. So
Yeah, I'm like that. It's not. It's just you're just aware of what can go wrong and stuff. That's all.
Yeah.
It's better to be like that than fucking delusional.
Yeah. I guess that's true.
Ash and Stephen are in the living area.
Now just trying to pubic hair in my bowl. Great. Alright. What about you last night though? Huh? You last night? What? Just laughing. No, I'm really embarrassed actually now. That's bad. Are you embarrassed? Nah, fuck that. I'm not embarrassed because like, it's not like the cameras can see anything. Yeah, they can hear something, but it's not like it's a fucking porno, is it? And at the end of the day, we are in a relationship, so it's not like a one-night stand shag. Is that the first time you've done it? Or have you done it before? I promised I wouldn't discuss it with anybody else. We told each other we loved each other last night. Yeah? Yeah. But that was the deal breaker, wasn't it? I don't mean it like that, but I bet that was the.
That's what we said. We loved each other last night. Getting really deep now. This is like
so deep.
This is like full blown, mate. This is like
right at the minute, right?
You're in a relationship. Go through the stages.
You're in a relationship.
Yeah.
You're in though.
Yeah.
You've had sex.
Mate, no.
You live with each other. The only next step is either you're buying a dog, which you can't do in here, or you get married.
Fucking hell.
Coming up, artistic endeavours. And Marlon tries to make amends.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to apologise. I've accepted the fact that what I've done has obviously jeopardised the whole house. I didn't think it through.
11:52 a.m. Ashley and Danielle are talking about this week's impending eviction.
If I don't go, it'll be a big shock to everybody, especially after last week's reaction. So everybody knew it'd be between me and Marlon, and I would kind of go anyway. But now that he's saved himself, everyone's like, well, Ashley's going.
If he doesn't get the power or nominations aren't scratched, he'll be up the next again week and he'll go. Well, you don't know if he'll go, but he'll be up. Don't know if he'll go though. The public might relish in the fact that he done a selfish act like that.
No. Public aren't like that. I don't think the public are a fan of selfish people. But the fact he went in there in 2 seconds, I know if I was watching that at home, I'd be disgusted.
Some of the housemates are discussing Marlon in the living area.
I can't see this situation resolving itself at all. I can't see me and you sitting here with Marlon when he's asleep on that sofa there and having the same relationship we did before. I just really can't see it. I think he's always going to be walking around on his own, and that's going to make him feel bad and make us feel bad.
He's going to have the worst 2 weeks ever.
Yeah, I understand.
And that's not us doing it on purpose.
No, the public will keep him in because they want to see him kick off again.
Well, nah, this is different. This isn't like bitching or being petty. This is like letting down people who were not just your mates, but people who were fucking extremely fucking popular. You know what I mean?
When he comes and talks to me, I'm going to say to him he's disappointed me. I'm very, very, very upset with him.
I don't know what to do, man. This is hard.
Yeah. It is. It's hard for everyone.
No, not for me. I'm talking about for me.
Yeah.
For everyone else, it's hard, not for me.
You're entitled to sit there and press that button, but I think it was because of the fact that you decided that you were more important than everyone else here is the reason why I'm kind of most disappointed.
I've already accepted the fact that I will be going not next week, not this week, the following week. And when I did make the decision, I was not looking at the bigger picture. Now looking back on it, I'm thinking it was selfish. I generally didn't think I was going to get the reaction I was going to get when I pressed that button at all.
I know.
At all. There's another life lesson I've got to learn. You can't put yourself before other people when you don't warrant it.
The fact that you've kind of gone, right, okay, well, I'm more important to other people in a group environment and then expecting that, or before now, expecting a group situation to now pull you back in and go, come on, don't worry, you're part of the group.
No.
It's not to say it won't happen, but it's quite a hard thing to kind of turn around because of the fact that you've singled yourself out to begin with in that respect.
It's not going to turn around. It's not.
(1:10 p.m. For today's task, Big Brother is feeling romantic. Before entering the house, housemates took a compatibility test, and now it's time to find out who make the perfect match. Over a series of relationship tests, couples will compete against each other, with only the most compatible gaining entry to a special love-themed party tonight.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, you may now open your boxes.
Yay! I'm excited for my little box. What?
Oh, it's the next one. Oh, you have to change your other hat.
Who's got the green? Danielle.
Who's got the green?
I can't.
Can we put it round on it?
Who's got yellow?
Who's yellow?
That's fair.
Are you guys matched?
Yeah, these two got matched
Marlon.
The couples are Chris and Ashley, Mark and Christopher, Winston and Jarlath, Kimberly and Marlon, Stephen and Danielle, and Ash and Helen.
Do not fuck this up, Christopher. I want to go to the party.
You'll be going to the ball, Cinders.
For the first test, the couples must prove how creative and comfortable they are with each other. One half of each couple must dip themselves in paint and transfer it onto their partner without using their arms or hands. The other half must then go to their canvas and spread as much colour on it as possible. The couple with the least paint on their canvas will not go to tonight's party.
Let's do it! I said, come on, Helen!
Come on,
Go, Helen! Hurry up, Chris!
Good, Charlie.
It's not even coming off properly! Come on, guys, let's do this!
Oh, wow.
Looks like I got a weird fight.
Christopher, come back, more!
Quick, give us your bone.
Danielle, are you okay?
Danielle looks shell-shocked.
Oh, my.
This is Big Brother. Big Brother can now reveal that the least compatible couple were Christopher and Mark. They will not be invited to the party this evening.
It's taking me back to the top.
Big Brother hopes you're not too broken-hearted.
3:20 p.m. Marlon has decided to speak to the rest of the house about his decision to take immunity yesterday.
Has it got him?
Yeah, it's gone, don't worry.
Chris.
Told you I don't break grudges, Chris. Stop bringing it up, though.
Yeah? Just a word to everyone. This is about yesterday, my decision that I made yesterday. Try and explain it, but I can't explain it. What I am going to do is I'm going to apologise. I've accepted the fact that what I've done is obviously jeopardised the whole house. I didn't think it through. It was a selfish, very, very selfish of myself, and I definitely, I don't know, but just get everyone together just to let everyone know that I am actually sorry, and I don't want people to feel as if I'm going to be awkward around them. I have accepted the fact that my friendships with people in here is probably completely gone, and for the time that I'm going to be here, it's going to be not the same, and I'm not going to hold it against anyone to feel as if you should come up to me, but I'm just letting everyone know how I feel, and then if you do want to come up to me and speak to me, then that's fine. If you don't want to, I'm not going to hold it against anyone. I mean, it's just, yeah, just so everyone knows where I stand anyway, and I don't want anyone to feel awkward around me, because at the end of the day, we've all got to live with each other. And I've just accepted the fact that whatever happens between now and when I go next Friday, I'd rather make it as enjoyable for everyone else and as less shitty for everyone else as possible. And I am really sorry for obviously what I've done, and it's just, yeah. So,
Thanks, Marlon.
that's all right.
Thank you.
That's right. No worries, guys.
That's it, some balls, I'm sorry.
absolutely.
A lot of
I
people would
respect
not
you for
do
that.
that.
Take on.
Yeah, it's very brave of him to do that.
I suppose we can all cook him a nice meal, can't we, tonight? Oh, wait, no, we can't. Fuck's sake.
Meow!
Wow, Winston.
You're right.
That was good of
It
you
was
to do
brave
that.
to do.
Fucking hell.
You sit down in front of a group of people.
You don't like
that.
public speaking, don't you not?
Worst thing I've ever. I hate. That's the worst thing I could ever do.
You did really well. I wouldn't have been able to do it. It was tough to sit down.
Yeah,
for,
definitely.
Like, to sit down and get in front of people. Decisions in this house rarely ever just affect you.
Yeah, that's
There's
it.
always a knock-on effect on somebody else or the rest of somebody. Or that's the worst about it. But it was a really brave thing to do.
Yeah, 100%.
To sit in front of all them people.
What I should do is especially apologise to you two.
Yeah.
Definitely should apologise.
Well,
especially apologise
Yeah,
to
you've
you
sold
two.
me out that fucking door.
Sorry.
But no, it's fine.
Such a dickhead. Come here, you
I know. I would give you a hug, but I don't want all this orange on
You're a
you.
human being. It's a game show. Thank you very much.
$3:36 p.m. Stephen and Kimberly are in bed.
Do you feel safe in my arms?
Yeah, I do. It's nice.
We're gonna have a really. I can imagine when we both get out of here. I can see what's gonna happen. We're not gonna be in it. No one's gonna see us for about a week. Yeah, I can feel it, like you. No one's gonna see us for about a week.
Some of the housemates are in the kitchen with Marlon.
Marlon, I think that was really brave of you to go and speak in front of everybody like that.
Thank you.
I'm quite a forward person and I would have struggled to do that, so I think that was brave of you.
Thank you anyway, Mark.
You don't need to thank me, I'm just being honest. I think most people would have struggled to do that.
You don't even understand.
Winston has come to the diary room.
Everyone's still pissed off. Because obviously we lost the task due to Marlon. But he's just come down and apologised to everyone. Which I appreciate, I appreciate and stuff like that, but I don't think anyone's going to forget what he did yesterday.
So how would you define your relationship with Marlon at the moment?
It's like losing a girlfriend or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like an ex. So you're really close to someone, and then you break up.
Winston, if you weren't in the house and you had a situation like this, who would you normally go to for advice?
If it was like a relationship problem with a girl, I'd go to my mum and ask her. If someone did hurt me deeply, I would speak to my mum, and she would make it better, feel better, stuff, and give me good advice.
And do you normally take your mum's advice?
Yeah.
Coming up, Ash takes advantage.
Fucking idiot!
And Danielle is fuming.
I'm going to kick off. I will sue. I will kick off massively.
$5:43 p.m. For the second part of today's compatibility task, Big Brother is calling the 5 remaining couples to the diary room to see how well they know each other.
How are you getting on as a couple?
Good.
Great. Not very well, he's doing my head in.
Great. Are we?
Great, yeah.
We're going to get married.
Actually, we do have a lot in common.
One half of each couple will have to answer a series of questions.
Better nail this.
I will.
While the other housemate wears headphones and a blindfold.
Oh wow, I love this song.
Both partners need to give the same answer to each question. The couple with the fewest matching answers will not be allowed to go to the love party later this evening.
Fucking idiot!
First up are Chris and Ashley.
Ashley, which male housemate do you find the most attractive?
Mark.
Do you think you and Helen could ever be friends?
No.
What is Chris's most attractive feature?
Eyes.
Ashley, will you help remove Chris's headphones and blindfold?
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right. Think wisely.
Oh God.
Chris.
Yes.
We asked Ashley, which male housemate do you find the most attractive? What was her answer?
Mark.
Ashley said Mark.
Okay, good.
Chris,
Yes.
we asked Ashley, do you think you and Helen could ever be friends? What did she say?
I'd say no.
Ashley said no. Chris, we asked Ashley, what is Chris's most attractive feature? What did she say?
Personality.
Ashley said eyes.
Oh, so it was physical, I'm sorry.
I don't know, it's just a feature. I just went, okay, eyes. I didn't know
Yeah.
personality was a feature.
Chris and Ashley, you may leave the diary room.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Take my sexy eyes out of it.
Next, it's Winston and Charlie.
Winston, do you trust Marlon?
No.
Do you fancy Danielle?
No. I don't.
What is your best physical feature?
Biceps.
Charlie, we asked Winston, do you trust Marlon? What did he say?
No.
We asked Winston, do you fancy Danielle? What was his answer?
Probably something like, yeah, she's alright.
Ah! No.
Oh, man.
We asked Winston, what is his best physical feature? What was his answer?
Arms.
Next up are Marlon and Kimberly.
Kimberly, does Marlon regret his decision with the safety app?
Yes.
Will you marry Stephen?
Yes.
Which housemate did you find most attractive when you first entered the house?
I'll put Stephen.
Marlon.
Yeah.
Kimberly was asked, does Marlon regret his decision with the safety app? What was her answer?
Yes.
Yay!
Kimberly was asked, will you marry Stephen? What was her answer?
No. Why would I marry Stephen?
What? No, you misunderstood. They're asking if I would.
Oh, I thought you said I would. I said, why would I marry? I thought you said I would marry. Oh my God, stop.
Kimberly was asked, which housemate did you find most attractive when you first entered the house? What was her answer?
Stephen. Yes, 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 yes.
The next couple are Ash and Helen.
If Helen could shave one housemate's eyebrow off, who would she choose?
Marlon.
Who is the best looking housemate?
I want to say me because she's going to think I'm going to say me. It's so embarrassing that.
Do you think Ashley and Helen could be friends?
No, never.
Helen.
Yeah.
Big Brother asked Ash, if Helen could shave one housemate's eyebrow off, who would she choose?
Please go.
Ashley.
Fuck off.
Who?
Marlon. You just fucked every... What planet are you on?
Ash was asked, who is the best looking housemate? What was his answer?
Me.
Could be. I thought you'd think
You
I'd
said
say me.
you. Oh, you fucking pleb.
Ash was asked, do you think Ashley and Helen could be friends? What was his answer?
No.
Yes. Get in.
Fucking hell. One. Finally.
The final couple are Stephen and Danielle.
Danielle,
Yeah.
are Stephen and Kimberly a good match?
Yes.
Who is the most gentlemanly housemate?
I'll need to say Stephen.
Would any housemate make you question your belief in no sex before marriage?
Yes.
Stephen.
Yeah.
Danielle was asked, are Stephen and Kimberly a good match? What was her answer?
Yes. Yay!
Danielle was asked, who is the most gentlemanly housemate? What was her answer?
I'm going to go with little Chris.
That was you.
Oh, was it me? Fucking hell!
Danielle was asked, would any housemate make you question your belief in no sex before marriage? What was her answer?
No! Why?
People would question it.
No, we'll make you question it.
Oh, would it make me question it?
We'd make you question your belief in no sex before marriage, not would make them. That's you. You would never question it. That's why I
I
answered.
thought they would question it. Big brother, you need to change that immediately. My family are watching.
Basically, they've said that you're basically saying if the right candidate come, you'd have a fuck up in the house.
Big brother, change it now.
I like it when you kick off, Danielle.
Jeez. I mean, Big brother, you just can't. That's so unfair.
Especially when it's the public.
You never make these bloody questions simple, honestly. Do not cut it without me saying that I misunderstand the question, Big brother, because I'm going to kick off. I will sue. I will kick off massively. If you broadcast that without me saying I misunderstood that, I will go mental.
Both Danielle and Stephen and Helen and Ash have only answered one question correctly. But as Helen and Ash perform better in the painting task, they have won a place at the love party. 9:34 p.m. It's party time for the most compatible couples.
Yeah. I've got punch.
I told you there would be punch. I fucking said there'd be punch. We got heart-shaped sandwiches.
Yeah, this is sick.
Are they vegetarian?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
As Winston and Jarlath prove themselves the most compatible, they also get exclusive access to the Love Pod, which has been decked out with romantic treats. The rest of the housemates have been sent to the bedroom and are playing a quiz.
Would you take the finalist badge off of Helen and give it to yourself?
Okay, me first.
And be honest when you say this. Christmas, you're first.
Me? No. I've always said I will stay in this house as long as people want me to stay in this house. And so I wouldn't like to stay for that reason. If the public really desperately wanted me out, then I would just have to leave.
Mark, you're next.
Yeah, I would take it off air just because.
Would you give it to yourself?
No, hell no. Because I think Helen, it's actually been a bit of a crutch to her, and she's gonna go through this entire experience never knowing what it feels like to face the public vote or be saved. I'd probably give it to you, Stephen.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Welcome.
Are we doing the run and lift? Are we doing the run and lift?
I'm definitely not doing the lift. Oh my god, Hello. I really like it.
What's that? What's that?
Winnie, they want me to use do a lift, but Helen.
I'll do it.
No, you're never going to be able to
I'll do it. I'll do it. How do I do it? Like this?
If my boobs fall out.
I can do it. I can do it.
If you had to name the next person to be evicted from the Big Brother house from this room, who would it be? Danielle?
I'm just going to say myself, really. Don't know. Don't know
Do you
why.
think if you lost Ashley, you'd give up?
No,
I won't give up. I won't give up, but I'm going to be really devastated.
I think if you carry on in the vein you're going, I think you could potentially leave. You've got a really close bond with Ashley, but just because you've got that close bond with Ashley, it doesn't mean you need to maybe stick there all the time, and maybe you should try and integrate with the group, because I can assure you, everyone in this group respects you.
You've been the same person from day one. You've just gone on a journey, and you've kind of opened up to everybody. And I swear to God,
And everyone respects you.
I wish you could see how highly you are thought of you, because people
I
do
really
have a lot of respect for you.
Because you know why? You would feel completely different. But just because you've got religious beliefs doesn't mean you're a boring person. You showed you're not a boring person. People want to spend time with you and they like you. And we all like you, and we all want you to be here as long as possible, and we all want you to continue the journey you've been on of the girl that came in here with a sheltered life and huge religious beliefs to someone who has still huge religious beliefs but can enjoy everyone's aspect of life. keep going.
You've done
because
yourself
you will
really
be,
proud,
you'll
Danielle.
be here to the final. And now we sit here in a position which I feel as if you're reverting back to that place because you feel concerned
No.
that when Ashley's going to leave, you're going to be on your own.
I want you to know, Danielle, that even
You're
if
not gonna
we
be
don't
on your
want-
own.
Me and you don't want Ashley to go on Friday, but I want you to know in your heart that if she does go, there are still people that really want
Exactly,
you
we
there.
all, and that's
we've
what you
watched
have to
come on
remember,
leaps and bounds
because
and-
the highly likely event
we will all look
is that
after you.
Ashley's going to go. Because
we
the
don't know not, and we don't know not,
but based on the
Sorry,
public's
I'm just going
reactions
to
have been correct so far.
Yeah.
So based on that, Ashley's going to go. If it does happen, you must remember this house does not dislike you.
p.m. The party's over. The less compatible couples have been allowed to join the rest of the house.
Danielle shocked me today when there was a question to her was who's the most gentleman in the house. So I thought she was going to say little Chris, and she said me. I was fucking well shocked.
No, that's cold up your ass.
I thought fucking arse crawler.
Oh, aye. If she knew what we knew.
Oh, yeah. Better the old rumpy bum.
Danielle has come to the diary room.
They were just reassuring me. They were nice about it. They were just reassuring me that everyone does like me in the house, and despite, you know, my strong morals and beliefs and, you know, the fact that I'm just very traditional, that doesn't go, like, unwarranted. Like, they all still respect me and that is good to know. Sometimes I do feel like a bit like a black sheep in the house. People seem to think that unless you're sitting in the smoking area with a can of lager talking about sex, oh dear God, they've ostracised themselves. Banish them, get them away, put them up for nomination. I mean, it's bloody ridiculous. Have you ever heard so much loot in your life? I mean, I really don't understand where half of these people where have you got half of these people, Big Brother? Seriously, where have you picked them? I'm dying to know. I really am. Dying to know.
Coming up, Marlon's in mourning.
Those three as men are my bestest pals in here. I think I've let them down.
And Jarlath is not feeling the love.
It's just disappointing, isn't it, really? It's the name of the game. Clearly, some people are here to play a game.
p.m. Marlon is talking to Big Brother about Winston.
Yesterday, he didn't even want to talk to me, couldn't even look at me. Today's minimum chit chat. I know I disappointed him, and Ash, and Stephen. I mean, those three are my bestest pals in here. And Jarlath. But those three as men are my bestest pals in here. I think I've let them down.
Do you wish you were still facing the public vote on Friday?
Yeah, in a way, I really do. But at the same time, I think to myself, if I had a chance of saving myself from getting nominated, put it this way, if you ask me if I would change anything, I'll probably say yes. I wouldn't press that button if you could change it. I wouldn't press it. I wouldn't have pressed it. Because it's not about myself, it's about the house. We have to live here together. And I've just made it harder for everyone to get along. Solely on my own. But I'm big enough and ugly enough to deal with my actions.
Winston and Jarlath are in the love pod.
Has Marlon spoken to you?
No. Well, obviously
has,
the
but you're
apology.
not.
Obviously the apology, and just an odd thing like here and there. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll speak to him tomorrow.
In your own time, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll speak to him tomorrow. Like,
Yeah. I don't even know what to say to him. Like, do you know what you're going to say to him?
I'm just gonna fucking say.
So hard.
I'm just say, do you know what I mean? I appreciate you saying sorry, and then just fucking. Do you know what I mean? But it just, well, I don't know. I don't think it'll be the same. Do you know what I mean? Because he's like, he was the man that I did fucking all the workouts with. Do you know what I mean?
You guys were tight. That's the
Triple B.
problem.
Yeah. Then you're tight with him as well.
I don't know. Usually, when you're on the outside world, do you usually have friends that have like? Can you usually trust all your friends? Have you always had people you can trust?
Yeah. Select few. Who I can always really trust. And I will trust with, do you know what I mean, £1 million or something, do you know what I mean? Like, and yeah.
Well, it's hard to find. It's like a diamond.
It's hard to find. And like, don't get me wrong, I wasn't coming in here to expect like to find people that are going to be trustworthy with, in that kind of respect. But it's just disappointing, isn't it, really? But what can you do? It's the name of the game. Clearly, some people are here to play a game.
"12:17 a.m. Marlon and Winston are in the bedroom.
How are you? Yeah? Speak to you tomorrow? Talk tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll talk tomorrow. I'll talk tomorrow.
Talk tomorrow?
I'll talk tomorrow.
Talk tomorrow?
I'll talk tomorrow.
Talk tomorrow?
I'll talk tomorrow. I'll talk tomorrow, man. I ain't fucking...
You drunk?
Huh?
You tipsy?
I'm drunk, yeah, but I'll talk to you tomorrow. Because otherwise that ain't going to mean anything.
You know, I'd rather that.
Do you know what I mean?
I'd rather that then. Honestly, I'd rather that. Rather it means something then. Yeah?
Yeah.
Tomorrow. I'll just pull your side. Don't make it awkward. Don't want to make it awkward, so I'll just pull your side. Or
I'll talk tomorrow. Yeah, I'll talk tomorrow.
Christmas. I'm coming to see my wife.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm putting mouthwash in, so I can't speak.
You can put mouthwash in. I'm in a silly mood tonight.
You're in a dickhead mood tonight.
I'm in a dickhead mood tonight. What have I done wrong? What have I done actually wrong? No. Your hair smells really bad.
I know.
I'm sorry. I am sorry. I have to be honest.
Fuck off.
I'm watching you gargle. I'm going to try and make you laugh now, so you spit out already. No. I'm in a relationship with Pauline. I'm in a relationship with Danielle. You are selfish. I am not selfish. No! That's not fair.
Who's he talking to?
Yourself. Isn't it? Look at him. Yes. I've seen him do it before. He does it all the time, you know. Look at him. Look at
Yeah. Me and Ash, after being stood at the pool, and because you're stood in front of him, I'm going, the fuck's Stephen doing? He's going, he's talking to himself. And you're giving it all that, and we're going,
I was like, he always talks to himself. I've seen him do it before.
I bet
And you're like this, just chatting away, like.
I bet you were saying, I've told him he's going
now.
he's talking to the cameraman, then you used to just see Kim like,
This is the steps over to
You love me.
yeah, I was horrified. I was scared. I was like, oh my, he's proper that guy giving it all that.
Group hugs.
We was into group hugs tonight.
I told you I've become been dim.
No, Mom. We're doing a group hug tonight. We're doing a bathroom group hug.
No.
Like I said, the way how it will be is if I go next Friday and they win the shopping task, I mean, that would be an ideal week for me. In a way. I know it sounds weird.
I don't know, Marlon. I'm not so sure even that you'll go next week, if I'm fully honest with you, because the way I kind of feel as though the public might see it is whenever you're not in here and you look and you're watching the show, you might just think there's someone that saw an opportunity and took it. And everyone else has just been a bit of a hater. Do you know what I mean? I think the public might see things that way. So
we'll know by Friday.
Yeah. So
if I get a chance, get Marlon out. It's so intense in here, you know.
It is extremely intense. It's extremely intense, and we're very intense.
Cut the knife everywhere you go.
Sometimes you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't in here.
This week, Ashley, Chris, Christopher and Jean-Lee all face the public vote. Who goes? You decide. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. For Ashley, add 02. For Chris, add 03. For Christopher, add 04. For Jarlath, add 07. Mobile and BT landline votes cost £50